What's up, Taurus? Let's see what messages Spirit has for you for the next 48. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus placements, please. Messages. All right, you have the Four of Swords. You have the Moon. You have the Ace of Cups. You have the Devil. Three of Cups. Eight of Cups. Queen of Wands. The Knave of Cups. King of Wands. The Strength. And then you have the Six of Wands to the Nine of Cups. Oh, to the Eight of Coins. Okay. Some of you guys could have prominent Virgo placements. Virgo got some of these cards in the last reading. But okay, Four of Swords. You guys are putting something to rest, or you're pausing something for the next 48 hours. Whether that's you guys are feeling overworked, overburdened, overwhelmed. I'm just seeing that you're putting something to rest. So whether this is like you're taking a break from a relationship, you're taking a break from work, you're just taking a break is what I'm seeing. I'm hearing that you need a break. There's something here about pausing and reflecting in the next 48 hours. It's like the reason that you guys are feeling overwhelmed and overworked is because you're not grounded here. And so there's a need to be grounded for the next 48 hours because it's going to help you to figure out what it is you're doing right and what it is you're doing wrong. Okay, so there's something here about strategizing in the next 48. With the Four of Swords as well, you guys could be taking a pause from like dating or relationships at this point in time, but in the next 48 hours, it's like you're realizing that this is exactly what you want. Some of you guys are very much in your head about love and when that's going to come. And so it's like, I don't know, maybe you take a pause from it. Maybe you guys have been obsessively overthinking about a love situation. It's like you pause that for the next 48. So whatever it is that's been kind of bothering you, whatever's been creating any kind of burden on you, I am seeing here that you're just taking a break from it. And so you guys are just, I'm hearing you guys are just reflecting, especially with the moon. Something's going to come out in the next 48 hours. Whether this is like a thought process, whether this is a feeling, there's just something here that comes to the surface for you, right? And it's like you would have never gotten that. You would have never gotten to know what this is had you not paused, had you not stopped. You guys could be meditating in the next 48 hours as well. But I'm seeing here what was done in the dark comes to light. You might find something out about someone that could cause a small tower moment, but it's not going to like completely shatter you. It's not going to like make you feel any other kind of way than what you already feel. And so you guys are just needing, to accept whatever this truth is, okay? Because it is a truth. Some of you guys could be keeping secrets yourself. Because like, you see how these two dogs here, it looks like they're fighting, right? So it's like, whatever it is that you're withholding, whatever information you're withholding from people, it's because you don't want it to create any kind of chaos and create any kind of drama. So you guys could be just, not saying anything about something. You guys could be hiding the fact that you're dating someone. You have the Ace of Cups here, or the fact that you're in love with someone. In the next 48 hours, you could have an opportunity to meet someone new. The Ace of Cups is here. It talks about new beginnings in love. So again, if you've been kind of like indoors, I see you guys going out randomly. You could meet someone while you're out, but again, if you're online dating, you could meet someone new in the next 48 hours. But love is definitely here. Some of you guys might find out that someone's still in love with you, or you might see something and realize that you're still in love with someone else. Either way, I just see something coming to light pertaining to love. You guys could be focused on self-love in the next 48 hours, just really focusing on your routines, focusing on your regimens, focusing on just putting time and effort into yourself instead of other people. And so that's what you've been guided to do. And so I'm seeing here, like, next 48 hours, it's like, I'm hearing like self-care day, I'm hearing like spa day, or there's just something here. You guys are pampering yourselves, whether that's you're just posted up at home, watching movies, eating your favorite snacks, drinking your favorite drinks. Like, that's part of the self-love that you have, right? It's like this is what makes you happy, and so that's what you're doing. You're doing the things that make you happy in the next 48 hours. For whatever reason, you guys might be resetting. So you might have already had like a tough week coming into the new year, but I'm seeing here for the most part though, it looks like it's been chill. Like if nothing like major looks like it's happened yet for you guys, it just feels like you guys have been doing whatever it is you wanted to do. I'm just seeing here, just it's a continuation of that. You guys are just, if you're single, you're like, cool, like I'm just giving to myself right now. I'm focused on me. I'm not doing anything. I'm at home. I'm doing my own thing. I'm working on this, that, and the other. So again, like it's just been, you've been doing whatever it is that you want for like the last like week or so. But for the next 48 hours, you're just going to continue to go down that path. You're like, yeah, I'll show up, do what I need to do, come back home, do what I want to do. That's how I'm feeling. With the devil here, this is at the core of your reading. You guys could have obsessive thoughts over something or someone. You could feel bound. Those of you that have just been kind of doing what you want, just be careful with the overindulgence. I see someone here that's just like, I'm just going to eat what I want, do what I want. And that's fine. You have that right and that free will. But again, it's like, be mindful, try not to get too caught up in indulging in something or someone in the next 48 hours. You guys could be dealing with someone that's toxic. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or have prominent Capricorn placements. But I am seeing here that you guys are feeling bound to an idea, bound to a person. But it's like you don't realize that you have the free will to walk away from a situation if you want to. So it's like if you've been over obsessing in thoughts of a person, maybe something didn't work out, it's like in the next 48, you have every right to not do that. It's like, I don't know, I feel like someone's like, well, I don't feel normal unless I think about this person. It doesn't feel like me if I'm not, thinking about this situation. So again, some of you guys could have moved on, and that's why you're like, eh. So someone could be thinking about you over, like, obsessively, especially because you have the Ace of Cups, the Devil, and then you have the Three of Cups. You might have someone that's been over, like, the situation with them has been over, but at the same time, it's like they've been obsessing over you. Maybe in their thoughts, they could be dreaming about you. And so it's bringing up this wantingness to have some sort of reunion with you, right? Also, too, you guys could be drinking a lot in the next 48 hours. Again, just be mindful. I see you here, like, going out. You guys could be going out with friends, spending money that you may not have, or just overly spending, right? So again, be careful with the indulgence, whatever that looks like or whatever that is for the next 48 hours. But yeah, I am seeing here, like with the Ace of Cups, the Devil, the Three of Cups, you could want to reach out to someone from your past. You could want to reach out to someone that maybe you've recently had a falling out with. But whatever it is, it's like you still love this person. And I see that this person still loves you. It's like you both miss each other, but neither one of you are going to do anything about it, right? And so that's why it's like, if it's not you, then it's them that's like obsessing with thoughts of them. No one's reaching out, no one's doing anything. But someone here does want a reunion, whether that's you or whether that's them. You guys could be hanging out with friends in the next 48 hours, going out after work for drinks, hanging out, going to each other's houses. There's just something here about spending quality time with friends. It could, if you have long distance friendships, this is you having phone calls with them. I'm seeing like 3-hour phone calls. So again, you could just be, again, maybe you live far from your friends. And so in the next 48 hours, it's like they're calling you and you guys are having long conversations, and not just one friend. You got 2 or 3 friends calling you, checking in on you, that kind of thing. In the next 48 hours, you guys could be called to walk away from something. There's something here about a habit. There's something here about, needing to be mindful of the path that you're taking. Some of you guys might need to walk away from a friendship, or someone's feeling guided to walk away from you. Either way, though, it's like whatever it is you're walking away from, it's going to serve your highest purpose. Okay? So I feel like that's what the thought process is. Some of you guys are really like trying to align with what's meant for you, especially since it's the beginning of the year. This is the perfect time to really set a foundation for yourself. And so it's like I'm seeing someone here just really thinking about like, okay, I don't resonate here. I don't feel at home here. So you're there's like a checklist, right? And so a lot of you guys are going to be walking away from situations and people, some of you possibly a job, because it doesn't resonate with you. And at least you have the the awareness is what I'm hearing to do so. So if you guys are feeling guided to walk away from something or someone, just know that it's likely that your intuition is telling you, or you're receiving downloads of some sort. But either way, I see you guys walking away from a situation and coming to a Queen of Wands energy. You guys could be asked or being guided to embody the Queen of Wands, right? Some of you guys are really focused on looking better, feeling better, doing better things, better skincare routines, better health routines, better money, better looks, like all of that. You guys want better. It's not shocking. You guys are Tauruses, right? So it's like there's something here that you guys are really, really fixated on and focused on because you want to make a better version of yourself. And again, you will, by doing that, you're aligning with your King of Wands. Sorry, they were looking at each other. Okay, so for those of you that are single and are wondering, or maybe not wondering if love's going to come in, I am seeing here that you guys definitely are aligning with someone that is on your level. They're just as sexy, they're just as funny, they're just as successful, they're just as everything. I'm hearing justice, right? So this is karmic justice that I'm picking up on for you guys, okay? With the Knave of Cups, you guys could have kids that are coming to you in the next 48 hours. If you're teachers or coaches or mentors of some sort, you have kids that are just like coming in, saying hi, checking in on you. What is this, like the second week of January, the first week of January? So you guys, if you guys are teachers, you guys are going back to school, you guys are dealing with your students. If you're coaches, you know, you're dealing with your players. But I am seeing here, like, you definitely have like younger people that are happy to see you, happy to hear from you. You could be receiving some sort of an apology, or someone's just trying to make a peace offering, right? Because again, it's like, this could be a past person, but it's like you have the Queen of Wands, right? Then you have the Knave so there's something here about a small gesture of peace is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys take it, some of you guys don't. You guys could have a kid. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, between you and a King of Wands. Okay, so you guys could have a child, so you may be dealing with baby daddy this week. But either way, it's looking like everything's good. For those of you that are in creative endeavors, I see you guys just slowly giving creatively to whatever projects you're working on. So it's like if you're a painter and like have been having some sort of artistic block, it's like you're standing in front of your canvas, you're looking at what you've already painted, and so now you're like, okay, one brush stroke at a time. So you guys are moving slowly towards some sort of creative endeavor and just kind of giving to it slowly but surely. Or you're asked to, at least. So if you haven't been making time I'm hearing that if you haven't been making time for yourself, like, you need to, even if it's something small, you know, it could be just like getting a drink after work by yourself. Like, at least it's you time, you're having a drink, you're unwinding, and then you're going home. Like, that's it, you know, something like that, something along those lines. King of Wands, you guys could be a King of Wands, or embodying one or dealing with one. Like I said, for some of you, you're going to be, your glow up is going to pretty much create an alignment between you and a King of Wands, okay? So you definitely have someone that's coming in that is your match. If you've already dealt with this person, I see you like being good with this person. So let's say, for example, you and this King of Wands, or you and this Queen of Wands do have a child. You guys, there's a peaceful energy there. You guys are like, hey, I'm going to come pick up so-and-so at this time. Cool. So there's something here about like cohesiveness, right? So whatever it is, I do see a Taurus that's like really on really good terms with their baby daddy, with their baby mama. So like for the next 48, it's like you could be talking to them about what the weekend's going to look like who's going to take the kid, or maybe there's something that's coming up. But either way, I'm seeing here that you guys are definitely just getting along with people in general this week, if you're even dealing with people. With the Strength, you guys are keeping something to yourself, and it has to do with your future endeavors, with the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups, okay? Especially with the Eight of Coins. You guys have been working hard on something. Some of you guys could be telling people about these endeavors, but for the most part, like, you're keeping everyone in the dark. So you definitely have been keeping a secret, but this is actually good news. So whatever it is that you're hiding from people, it's like, it's good news. People have no clue that this is even happening. So it's like, I'm seeing here that like once you express whatever this is to the people around you, they're like super happy for you. They're excited. I'm hearing some of them are excited to know you. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what it is you guys are working on, if you're even working on something, but these are the messages that I have for you guys for the next 48. Hopefully it helps, hopefully it resonates, and I'll see you guys on the next one.